way, and the cardinals are flapping out of here too. But right now, Sandra has something. Ooh, I love Compass Home. Tell us all about it, please.
So cool. Okay, so this is instant greenery, instant privacy, an instant wow. So see that deck railing? Okay, look how beautiful. So you create this beautiful look, but also you don't want to see that road behind your house. You don't have to. Maybe you just want to cover up a garbage can, or maybe you live in an area where, oh, they'll cut that on the chain link fence. Maybe you live in an area where you live in like a twin house, so your neighbor's right next door to you. You want to get a little privacy. Maybe it's just on a balcony or deck and you'd like to, create that little private nook. Here's how you do it. You're going to get a set of 2 from Compass Home, the Expandable Faux Ivy private fences. And so look, as the camera comes, where am I? Oh, I'm over here. You can't see me. I'm behind the Compass Home. They really are so cool. You're going to get 2 of them. And I want to show you, if you were watching that little video, you're thinking like, well, how big are they? Or maybe you're thinking that's too big. It's fine because they can go this small to this big, or if you want, look at this. This is how you create a beautiful trellis effect. Now look how tall. You can't even see, right? Like it's pretty much out of the camera range. So these can get very, very tall, but they don't have to be. The fact that you're getting 2 of these, plus all of the zip ties you'll need to put them onto pretty much everything, you're getting 2 of them for 3 easy payments of $19.91. They're so cool that we've heard from a lot of customers that are using them to decorate like their family game rooms or their basements, or we heard from someone who put them on the ceiling of like a sunroom. You can do a lot with these. Rachel Pavis is joining us now. She brings us our Compass Home items. Rachel, I know that you guys have had to reorder these 3 times. They've been so popular. I'm going to tell everyone right now, it's still early in the season. Get them while we have them in stock. These are ingenious, Rachel.
I love these, Sandra, and you're right. It is ingenious. The idea that these are done on that accordion frame that allows you to go from something that's somewhat tall and thin at about 12 inches wide and about 50 inches tall, all the way down to 10 feet by 1, so you can see you can hang it vertically or horizontally, so completely adjustable. And like you mentioned, it covers up anything unsightly that we don't want to see. It adds wonderful greenery. It's just such a great product, and this is brought to us by Compass Home, Sandra. And what I love about it is, number 1, it's built on a real wood frame. I'm going to turn around and show you. That's the back of it. Yeah, you can see that's done from real wood. And then those leaves, they are polyester leaves that are treated to delay the effects of the sun, so you can use this during any season as well.
Awesome. And if for any reason you want to store it, I mean, it can go up to 10 feet clearly, as I just showed you. But if you do need to store it for any reason, or maybe you're going to get it home and you're not ready to put it out because, you've got snow on the ground or something, look, it's not going to take up any space. I mean, it takes up less space than an ironing board. Super, super easy to store. I just can't get over this price. You're getting 2 of them for under $60. So for under $30 a piece, you get something that gives you privacy. And Rachel, how you use these, like the options are endless.
They really are. I mean, we've had people tell us that they hang them from the side of an overhang on a porch to give some shade, or just a little bit of respite from the sun, which is nice. You're seeing here, maybe it's just because you don't want to see what's going on in the world around you and you want to have a little privacy. For instance, you want to have your coffee out on your front or back porch in your pajamas, and this just kind of gives you that little bit of a barrier. And I loved in the beginning how you mentioned maybe if you live in a twin, and my sister had that same instance where her and her neighbor would be walking to their front doors at the same time. She couldn't really sit on her front porch because she felt like they were just too close. By hanging this between the 2, she was able to have that little bit of privacy.
Now, here's an issue. You have these utility boxes, these components outside your yard. The thing is, you're actually not supposed to cover those up with living plants, because you know what happens? If they ever need to get to them, they'll rip your plants right out. This is the perfect scenario because, you can still access everything easily. I love this idea for that area underneath decks, right there, covering up a heat pump. The nice thing is you can still get to that equipment very, very easily. We're not asking you to plant like arborvitaes that are going to grow 6 feet and you'd need a bulldozer to take them out. Like, you can easily get to what you need to get to. You know, Rachel, the other thing too though is for everyone who thinks that our patio and garden shows are just if you have like a big plot of land, you might have nothing more than a small little balcony or small little deck, then I think these are even more for you, because even if you opened it only this big, you get 2. Keep in mind, you get 2. You have instant privacy on a balcony or deck now. Like, how great is that?
Yeah, so we've had a lot of people say that they are using them just because they love the idea that it's adding that touch of greenery to a space that maybe doesn't have that. So it could be that maybe you just don't have a green thumb. Real ivy can be very invasive. It gets up underneath of your siding. It climbs along your bricks and things, and it can really be a problem if you're growing real ivy. So I love that this is going to come to you and stay fresh and exactly how it looks. It's not going to change. So when you set it out that first time, it's going to keep that luster and stay the way that it is that you first installed it to.
Yeah. You know, I like to garden. I wouldn't know where to begin to start growing ivy around my fences in a way that it wouldn't be invasive or just create an issue or die off and not look good. This is easy. You put it up, you keep it up. It can take the rain, it can take the wind when you put it on, and then when you feel like you want to take it off, you know, it's not a major project, so it's super, super easy. You get 2 of these for under $60, 3 easy payments of $19.91. 600 have already been ordered. And Rachel, these are going to come with all the zip ties you need. In fact, you get 24 zip ties. Is that how most people are putting them up?
Yes, you get 24 zip ties, but that allows you to move it around. I would say you probably need 4 zip ties if you're attaching it to a fence. That's one of the easiest ways to attach it. But also, if it's not in a windy area and you can even just rest it against something, you can do that. Those hooks that you can screw into the walls also are really helpful.
So cool. Thank you so much, Rachel. They're very popular. Don't wait. We've had to reorder this 3 times. We're back in stock now. Get them while you can. See you later, Rachel. So,
thanks so much, Sandra. Take care.
Oh, my pleasure. All right, 3 easy payments of under $20. All right, let's talk about, now that you have the privacy, sit back and enjoy your blackberry dessert that you grew yourself.
I mean, look at those.